Okay, we're back with another training vlog, and today it's just me and Hank. Good old Hanky boy. So we're here and we're gonna do some deadlifts. Isn't that right? You ready for some deadlifts? He's ready.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
So, there was no video on Sunday, sorry, but we're back to regularly scheduled programming. Anyway, it's the holidays, and like me, many of you are probably, I don't want to say worried about your diet, but it's on your mind because with holidays come lots of food and good food, homemade, delicious food. So I wanted to take some time today to kind of just like talk about our options and about how to try and stay healthy over the holidays. But here's the thing, it's gonna be a little bit different for everybody. It's gonna depend on what your holiday plans look like. It's gonna depend on what your goals are and when you're trying to meet them. It's gonna depend on what your relationship with food is like. And there's not a right or wrong way to do the holidays, honestly. And there is a few basic ways to kind of get through the next couple months. One way to go about it is to pretend like the holidays aren't happening and just stay on your plan, stick to your calorie count, stick to your macro count, don't deviate. But if I'm being totally honest, I'm really only going to recommend that for people who are either gonna feel really terrible for days and days if they cheat, or if, for example, you're trying to make weight for a meet or a competition, whatever. And then another way to go about it is to deviate slightly, but in a controlled way. You know, like eat the food that's put in front of you and kind of count, make sure you're staying around your numbers, which might be hard for some people, but for some other people that might be pretty easy to do. You know, and then there is obviously forget your diet altogether and just enjoy yourself and eat whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna say this, and I think this is the most important takeaway. You need to do whatever is the best for you and your mental health and your body and your goals. So, as I've said, you've got your options. Whether that's sticking to the plan or fully indulging or somewhere in between, do what's best for you always. I'll tell you what my plan is. I am very much on purpose maintaining right now. And so because I don't have to be in a deficit and I don't have a goal of weight loss during the holidays, I have a little bit more flexibility and a little bit more leeway. And so what I'm doing is, you know, I still follow a program. I'm still kind of on a regimen, so to speak. It's just not a caloric deficit and has a little bit more flexibility in the foods I'm eating. So I am remaining on that program every day, except for the actual holidays. And so on Thanksgiving, I said, today is Thanksgiving, I'm gonna eat whatever I want. And then Friday, I was back on my plan, minus the half of apple pie I ate for breakfast. But then the leftovers were over, so then I was back on the plan. And then I'll probably do the same for Christmas. December 26th, I'm back on the plan. And then my best friend is getting married on New Year's Eve, and I'm in the wedding. And so for that weekend of the wedding, I'm there to celebrate this incredibly joyous occasion with my best friend and all of our other friends, And then come January 2nd, I'm flying back to LA and also back on my plan. So every day in between each holiday, I am sticking to my plan, but on the holidays, I'm saying, whatever goes, goes. Today, que sera, sera. It doesn't matter. It's about enjoying myself and enjoying the people around me, and that's what's gonna make me the happiest and make me feel like I got the most out of this holiday season. So that's what I'm doing. And then probably a week into January, I'll begin my third and hopefully final cut. Well, not final forever final, but final cut before I get to Mass, hopefully. Put some meat on these bones. That's my plan. I don't know what your plan is. I don't know what your goals are. I can't tell you exactly what to do, but I can give you options like I have, and I can recommend that you do what will make you the happiest, not just on the holiday, but the days after the holiday. I know that I would rather indulge on the holiday than get back on track the next day, and I would feel the best about that scenario. And that's just me, and that's my personal opinion and my personal experience. And like I said a quadrillion times by now, do what's best for you in your exact situation, in whatever scenario you're in, and whatever point in your journey you're at. Anyway, think about how you'll feel the next day and the following days, and go off those emotions, and not about your immediate emotions. That's my one little piece of advice, I guess. But at the end of the day, do whatever is gonna make you the happiest, because this life is long, guys. So just don't worry. The holidays are supposed to be enjoyed, so just don't worry, and do whatever you are gonna get the most enjoyment out of. Know what I mean? Cool? Cool? Great, cool. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. I will be back on Sunday with a video, so don't worry, come back for that. And in the meantime, be sure to like and subscribe. If you want to catch up on my training vlogs, you can use this playlist. And also go watch this Superman workout that I did with Michelle, because it was real fun. I saw Justice League and I thought it was really great. Not perfect, but still good. See ya.